backwoods. What I'm doing this morning, well, Miss Backwoods and Mama Backwoods wanted me to put up a Christmas tree and some decorations for the deer, the raccoons, the squirrels, you know, so on. So that's what I'm doing today. It's going to make them happy. But anyway, over here in this area, this is a mineral pit. I'm getting ready to put down some fresh mineral for the deer. You know, they're coming off rut, and they're going to need all the minerals they can get. And once I get done refreshing the mineral pit, I'm going to drop some corn down just as an extra treat. And as far as my feeder behind the camera, it gets all decorated. I'm going to put out some fresh apples and things like that for the deer as well. But what I'm putting down, I use a couple different types of mineral, and I'm sure the wind is making it hard to hear on camera, but I use Lucky Buck. You can get this at Cabela's, about $20. I also use deer cane. I buy a deer cane at the end of deer season. You know, normally it's anywhere from $9 to $15 a bag. After deer season, I pick it up for $3, $4, maybe $5 a bag. And the Purina feeding blocks that you all saw me use last year, I got those for $1 a piece. They normally run about 20 bucks. Tractor Supply, into deer season, you can catch a lot of good deals. But all I'm going to do here is just spread this out about half a bucket in order to refresh my pit and give the deer something to enjoy. Let's get to work. Now, as you can see, I spread the mineral out, refresh my mineral pit, and that should be good for a little while. And of course, I like putting it on that log. The mineral itself soaks into that log, and the deer like chewing it, the squirrels, the rabbits. Really, about everything that's down here in this bottom likes chewing on that log. That was a complete log when I first cut the tree down, and you can see what it's dwindled away to. So, let's get on to the corn. Now, the corn I use is just basic corn, whole corn. Producer's Pride. I get it at Tractor Supply. It runs me about $8.24 a bag. And what's crazy about this is you've got some people that go out and they buy this specialized deer corn. It's like $20 a bag, or you go to Walmart and you get their little apple flavored corn. It's like $8, $9, sometimes $13 a bag, and you only get 30 pounds. Well, here's a way of looking at that. It's corn. Doesn't matter. Deer like corn. Everything out here, even a fox, I've got videos of foxes eating corn. Everything out here likes corn. They don't care what type of corn it is. I go for the cheapest. The only thing is with this, if you're not using a gravity feeder, you're using a motorized feeder. This does have some of the corn husk in it, or cob, I mean, and it can occasionally jam up a motorized feeder. But take a quick look at the corn you're dumping. You can pick that stuff out and you'll get away a whole lot cheaper. Now, all I do is I just take the bag and I just spread it out in this particular area. The deer seem to like it. They don't really complain. You see on video, they seem to like it. And this is a 50-pound bag. Just spread it out for them. They like it. They don't complain. They're thankful to get it. I know a lot of people think, well, in this particular area, there's tons of stuff for deer to eat. No, in the summertime, you're going to see these deer run around. You see the ribs. I mean, it can be really tough out here for them. And with that, thank God, my neighbor, he planted a corn patch and a feeder plot. And this year, I'll be tilling up a lot of this area down here and dropping turnips, clover, you know, various grasses for them to eat. You know, I'll be setting up food plots as well for them. This area down here at one time was a junkyard, and the gravity feeder behind the camera here, if you notice, there's a big tire right behind it next to a tree. That's showing that this was a junkyard at one point. And over in the tree line here, I even found an old motorcycle frame. Looks like maybe from a Honda 750 or something. But we're working to get this area back together. Now, one other thing that I'm doing for this area for a short period of time, and believe it or not, these little things may scare the animals for a while, but they will get used to them. Just little nutcrackers. Well, I think little me might have posed for these. They seem to be about the right height. So hopefully the deer won't bully them too bad. Shout out to you, little me. And of course, as always, see I got my Motivated One-Legger hat on, which over the weekend, and I think his sale still might be going. If you get a chance, go over and check out Motivated One-Legger. If I can think about it, I'll drop a link on the website. I mean, on the video. Can't talk as usual, but he's got a Black Friday sale going on. I picked up a mug, a decal from my truck, and a new hat. I love the hats, so let's get on to putting up some decoration. And here come my dogs. Look like two coyotes running down. Let's see, we'll put one right here. That'll look awful cute on camera. I'm sure Miss Backwoods will love it. Mama Backwoods probably like it too. Yep, here you all gonna come over and start messing with it, huh? And we'll put this one off to the side like he's just completely confused on what's going on. And that's about as decorative as I'm gonna get for this spot. As long as it makes the family happy, that's all that matters. And by that, I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas coming up. Oh, and thanks for tuning in. I think it's turned out pretty nice. Hopefully the deer will come in and eat. And I know some people probably think this is pretty goofy what I'm doing, but you know, it just shows you how far some people will go to make their families happy. And with that little comment, I hope some of you think about that. My videos, you know, I'm not doing this for views. I'm not of the deer and stuff like that, or for the guys that come out and help me with the property, and you know, and come in every season. Few veterans and so on. But just, you know, make your family happy. You'll go to some crazy extremes. It's been a little work, but hopefully it'll be worth it. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank everybody for watching the video. Much love and respect to y'all. God bless. Little family strong. Y'all have a good day. Take care.